Okay, so welcome back for starters, I should say. What I'm trying to make here is I'm making a cheese board. Now I'm going to have issues, I just know I'm going to have issues. This is too big to fit in my pressure pot, and in the past when I've tried to do things like this without putting them in the pressure pot, I have issues. But we're going to try it. So I've got here a yellow colour, which is the same as you saw in the trophy. I've got this, which is actually called pink, but it comes out quite red, and my thought here is kind of like lava. So I'm hoping these two play the game and I get some sort of lava look. And then in this one I've got a bronze shimmer, which is just to add a little bit of sparkle. So fingers crossed that this all goes well. I have my doubts, and I think I'm going to end up not a happy camper. Let's put it that way. Now, I will be coming out here over the next few hours just to keep an eye on this and see if I can get the air bubbles out. I don't like my chances. Like I said, I've tried to do this before and failed miserably. So, fingers crossed, it works this time. Let's see what happens. Alright, well, this is what we've got. Now I did come out here last night and I poured another thin layer of just the yellow because I did have a lot of holes in here. I'm hoping that that's filled them, so let's get it out. And as you can see, I don't know if you can see very well here, big voids all around here. All around here, there. It's exactly what I thought was going to happen. Now, I think what I should do is probably somehow try and mask this off, mix up a little bit more, maybe just do the yellow again and just see if I can spot fill. I mean, some of them aren't bad, like that, you know, that's not bad, that'll all get turned away. It's just these deeper ones that need to be filled. Even that's not too bad there. That may go away. But I think that's going to be our best bet, is to just try and spot fill some of those things. It's going to make it easier when we're turning. So I'm going to try that. Okay, so I've taped it. I've also put some hot glue around the edge. I stuck it back in here in case we have any issues. And then I've mixed up some yellow. I'll get that back in here and see. so far so good. We'll see how that goes. I'll bring you back and we'll crack it out of there. Alright, it doesn't look too bad. It hasn't leaked. Okay, try and get this mounted up somehow. It's going to be a bumpy ride by the looks of it. I might try and mount this up as how I did with the trophies. I'm going to see if I can use some double-sided tape, a little bit of hot glue, and see if that'll hold it. Yeah, what's the worst thing that happen? It flies off. Okay, got it all mounted up here. Got the tailstock, bit of support there just in case while I'm trying to get this into a circle. Let's see what sort of speed we can get. Yeah, about maybe 600 or so for starters. See how we go. Let's get at it. Alright, I am going to wear a glove for a minute because I do not trust what may fly off of this thing. Not entirely sure again, as usual, what kind of shape I'm going to go for. It's obviously going to be pretty well round, but I'm thinking maybe give it a bit of a, like if this is the bottom and the top, just give it a slight angle and kind of see how that looks. Actually, some of this, well, quite a bit of that yellow is going to go away, so I'm probably not too concerned about, you know, that, because I want to get down into the timber, but I don't mind the shape. That's not bad. I'll come and work on the face here for a bit. And this is a point at which we find out how many problems we've got. Yep. And more holes. More holes, more holes, more holes, 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 holes. Everywhere holes. Might be just starting to hit some timber here. Oh, I hope those bubbles go away. I really do. surprised if this whole thing just pretty much explodes. It's nice standing over here because if it goes, it's hopefully goes that way and not into my face. And that's why I don't want to push any harder with the RPMs, because if it lets go, it's not going to be good. All I'm doing at the moment is I'm trying to create a little bit of a dish, because I'm going to have to, well, have a look. As you can see, large holes, large holes, 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 holes. Anyway, I digress. Why I'm doing that is because this is going to have to be filled again with more resin. So if I've got a little bit of a dish going, so I should, you know, let's not assume, but let's assume that I should be able to fill this, let it sit, hopefully this time it actually fills, but I expected this to be a thing because it always happens. I mean, some of it looks really good. That's, yeah, just these ones. But I'm thinking that I might just fill this with, I'm just going to do black. I don't want to put more yellow or red or anything because it really stands out, and I'm thinking maybe the black might not look too bad just in a few spots because it is close to the timber, so maybe that will look okay. I don't know. We'll get that set up. We'll see what happens. Okay. Some black mixed up. We'll see what happens. Okay, well I'll sit here and play with this for a little bit, make sure it's going to go where it's supposed to go, and hopefully this solves the problem, but we'll see. See you tomorrow. Okay, we got it all mounted up. Let's see how many holes we have today. Okay, so it is a little better. We still have got a few little holes, but it's not as bad as what it was. Okay, so as you can see, we've still got a few little pinholes here and there. It's nothing, nowhere near as bad as what it was. So I'm just going to try and fill these with some glue and see what that looks like. Okay, so we're all maybe patched up. Maybe that's the end of the holes. I doubt it. So get this mounted back up. See what it looks like after I take a few cuts. But yeah, we are all the way in it. Well, cross everything. Pray to whoever you pray to. Let's see. Still a couple of just little tiny holes around the place. Not quite there yet anyway. Okay. Take two. Take 3. I reckon we might have it. I reckon we're close. Okay, we're going to go 80 to 800 and see what that looks like, and see if it needs any more work in between. Hopefully we've got all of it out of there, because that'd be great. Alright, I'll be doing that for a little while. I'll bring you back when I'm done. Put some sanding sealer on there.